Welcome back to Daily DeFi. Today is March 29th, Monday of 2021. We'll be taking a look at the Bitcoin chart as we consolidate sideways. Miror Protocol, Akropolis, Reef, this incredible new update. It's very, very interesting with Governor Cuomo launching blockchain-powered vaccination passports. This whole vaccination thing may be a bit controversial, but I think this is interesting use of blockchain technology either way. But first, let's kick it off with DeFi Pulse and juicy NFTs. So, the total value locked in decentralized finance is at $40.96 billion. Maker dominance creeping back up above 16% at 16.1. And then DeFi Pulse Index at 396.75, falling a bit on the daily, down about 3. Now to juicy NFTs. The total volume keeps pushing upwards. We have 312.78% on the daily, about 99, right around $100,000 daily volume. Quite interesting. I always like tracking this stuff. CryptoPunks is kind of leading the charge, then Sandbox Lands, then Axie. But CryptoPunks is really the dominant force in this. All right. So, New York Governor Cuomo launched this blockchain-powered vaccination passport. So, New York Governor Andrew Cuomo has launched these passports built on top of IBM's digital health pass. So, this very interesting, kind of combining these legacy institutions like IBM and kind of how they're trying to plan this passport, but combining it with blockchain technology, which I think is fascinating, because then you don't have to trust if anyone's, making fake copies. When everything's verifiable, there really are no fake copies. It's kind of part of blockchain technology. I'm not going to dive into details with that, but it's really just the idea of cryptography, the idea of hash functions with private keys and public keys, basically verifying that anyone who's using these can verify their identity. You don't have to trust that they don't have like a fake copy. So the passport is issued through a free and voluntary platform that verifies COVID-19 vaccinations or negative test results via a QR code for smartphone scanning or printing. The Excelsior Pass is intended to assist the process in reopening businesses in the public venue across NY. All right, Reef. So Reef is rank 124, market cap 474 million. So that's about $500 million, up about 9% on the daily, sitting right at 4 cents. Fully diluted at 843 million. Fascinating. I love Reef. One of my favorite projects. Akropolis, AKRO, market cap 197 million. Yeah, fully diluted 291. Okay. So up about 25% on the daily. Weekly chart's doing incredibly well too, right around 7 cents. I think this one can easily get to $1 in long-term perspective, not necessarily this bull run, but just long-term. Mirror Protocol, $8.41. Market cap 414 million, fully diluted 3 billion. Let's see, 24-hour volume's a little bit small, but still doing quite nicely on the daily charts. So 18% up. I think my price target for this is around $17.15 or 50 cents. Now, BTC Chart. You see this symmetrical triangle pushed up in this rising wedge, broke down, formed this W. It was a bit of a fake out. We've been down in this falling wedge and kind of broke towards the upside. But now we're kind of in this symmetrical triangle pattern. So right here you can see it. Or you could call this a rising wedge, however you kind of want to draw this. But in my opinion, I think we will retest this, kind of form into this levels, probably retest these levels around here, around like the main $50,000 level of support. So somewhere in this region, retest this. If we break up, we're going to go for higher highs. If we break down, we're probably going to go back down to like 46, 47. So that's all for today's Daily DeFi. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, button all, invest global, and until next time.